Spa Army. What's poppin'? We back at it like a crack addict. Fresh out of rehab.
You know the slogan.
Y'all know the vibes as well, feel me? I'm Trip, that's Q. These are the couch potatoes. Feel me? We are the couch potatoes. Feel me? So that's a nigga named Spud. This a nigga named Spud 2. Feel me? Spud 1, Spud 2. Spud 1, Spud 2. However you want to put it, man.
Sputnik if you want.
Sputnik. Feel me? Groton. Mash.
You feel me?
Baked, because I'm always that.
Always, yeah.
I'm always
baked. Called the baked potatoes.
Hey, we ain't gonna get into that. We ain't even gonna get into that.
The potatoes be baked sometimes twice.
And I ain't gonna lie, that's my favorite type of potato. Twice baked potato is my favorite way to eat.
Ground potatoes are the best.
Potato ground is fire too. You can eat that bitch for breakfast.
Oh God. With a steak.
That. Hey man, before we get into what we getting into, no freak, pause if necessary. Feel me? It was just your G day, it was just your B day, your birthday, gang. Feel me? Talk to him, man. How was your birthday, man? Where was you at? Were you in the town? Was you out of town? What was the vibe? What was the birthday vibe?
It was immaculate. I mean, at first, the devil always wanted to peek his head through, so. When you first get out of town, niggas be trying to, it'd be a lot of bullshit. But, the first night was peace. It was crazy. Niggas spent mad time trying to get to the liquor store, not only to come and find out the liquor store from the pickup rental and the hotel was across the street. We went 20 minutes outside the way.
Niggas wild.
Wild, randy, but we didn't know. You don't know till you know. So, Bree, other than that,
he don't know, Pete. He don't want to know, Blue. He don't want to know.
So, when it comes to the birthday, niggas went to Florida, went to Orlando. Everybody know. No, y'all don't know, but one thing y'all gonna know about me is I got mad family in Florida. But one of the things is I love Orlando. I know Orlando get a lot of slack because it's kiddie involved. You know what I mean? Outside of Disney, and that's it.
Universal too. You got Universal. Yeah. You got the pedal boat shit. Even though that's a part of Disney.
Yeah,
Disney
you also got you got SeaWorld and all type of shit. I fuck with Orlando. I think Orlando.
SeaWorld fire too.
I think Orlando Bulls. So but long story short, man, niggas went out there, went to Universal for my birthday. That shit was a vibe. My brother came out there with me. So that was a vibe. Him and his shorty, they came out there with us.
One of his other brothers.
Yeah,
not me. One of his other brothers. Y'all would have got some footage, pause, if necessary. If I was out there.
And I still got footage we gonna upload, so it don't matter. We gonna upload a couple of that shit. But yeah, that Velocicoaster was some shit that was brave. I'm telling niggas,
that was at Universal, right?
If you ever been at Islands of Adventure, that shit is one of the greatest rides the niggas got on me. It's worth the wait. Pause. Like it's worth the 35, 40 minute wait.
Yeah.
Cause when you get on that bitch, pause, that shit gonna rock your socks. No kidding. But outside of that, niggas went to the you know what I'm saying? You get one of these when you travel, you know what I'm saying, you get to that
too close to the camera.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's a little out of focus, but you know what I'm saying, you see it with your eyes, you don't see it. But that say
you could have held that shit up right here.
That bitch said Michelob Ultra. You know what I'm saying? It's an official beer.
Ultra's on the line.
It's an official beer sponsor of the FIFA Club World Cup 2025. Getting your bread up, all right? Get your money up, not your funny up. So niggas was
Shout out Lufo.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas was out there able to go and see Fluminense SC versus Al Hilal. That was a great game. It's absolutely electric. Niggas know me. Know I'm a sports fanatic. If you know me, I'm a soccer fiend. So, but more importantly,
fiend.
Hold on, but you know what I mean. Other than that, I'm a sports fanatic. Every time it's a sporting event, hockey, basketball, soccer, cricket, dice games, field hockey, shooting ranges. Batting cages, I don't give a fuck. I'm with it all.
It's athletic,
I'm with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm with all of it. So I love a good sporting event, I love a good game, but more importantly, birthday was love. And there's nothing more important than hearing from the people you love. My circle's small. So, as long as fuck social media and all that other shit. As long as the people that I know contact me on my birthday,
yeah, people hitting you in real life is
that's all I give a fuck about.
That's
you know what I'm saying? That's all. Like, whoever wishes me happy birthday on social media, that's extra. Oh, y'all niggas fucking me for real. But when the fam, that's all that I care about. So.
Yeah.
Again, birthday was love. Being in Florida is love. Only thing I hated about the whole trip was it rained. And that shit rained profusely. Like that
it's rain season in Florida.
That shit rained. That shit rained. It flooded. We was down there when the alerts came about alligator Alcatraz flooding. We was down there when the shit flooded. That's if y'all niggas don't know, but you gonna know now because you tap in. You gonna know something. You leave here.
Hey, you leaving here with some knowledge.
You leaving here with something.
You leaving here with some knowledge.
You leaving here with something. But the alligator Alcatraz shit is the shit that Trump decided to build on the alligator reservoir. I mean, you might as well call it that. The Everglades, if you will.
Yeah.
To hoister, illegal aliens or whatever. But my point being is, it looks like what happened when the water floods, alligators rise. They live in water. You can't drown no alligators.
When the water rise, so does the gators.
Y'all seen motherfucking Johnson Family Vacation? You can't drown no alligator.
You can't drown no alligator.
Can't drown no alligator.
He said, "Damn, can't drown no alligator."
That's their habitat. You right. Nigga brought my water, try to choke him. So like, yeah, again, that's some crazy shit. We was down there when the shit flooded. Had some good eats. Free sponsors, free promo.
Yeah.
Shout out, always shout out Steak and Shake. Got to
that's the GOAT fast food.
On
I'm not gonna lie.
On God.
That's the GOAT fast food.
Steak and Shake is the second best fast food restaurant I've ever eaten in my life.
What you got over Steak and Shake?
Only thing I've ever gotten over Steak and Shake, and niggas who know me for real, Bojangles.
Okay.
Bojangles. He don't heard me say that. He don't heard me say it. Bojangles on God is the best in my opinion, the best fast food restaurant I've ever eaten. And I don't even eat fast food for it, but Bojangles, Steak and Shake, Cookout.
Cookout decent. Niggas.
Honestly, you know what? The reason why I gotta say how we describe this one is Waffle House.
Nah.
Fast food or not? Because you gotta wait for it.
And they Waffle House don't. If I'm not mistaken, I don't think they got a drive-thru. Yeah.
All right, so Waffle House don't make this list. I know you wrote Waffle House on this list.
Yeah, shit like Waffle House, FG, Panera. That's not really fast food to me.
Okay.
That's not
Zaxby's is fast
Zaxby's is not fast food.
It is. They got a drive-thru.
They got a drive-through, but
it take a little minute.
They don't serve like fast food, because fast food is really just like burgers and fries, Frank's,
shit like that.
Chicken nuggets, shit like. Well, Zaxby serve chicken nuggets.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, but they also got like real chicken wings. I mean, they that's really a chicken wing spot. That's chicken. It's just a chicken spot because all they got is chicken.
Churches, nasty as fuck. But yeah, man. Again, shout out Steak and Shake. That shit was clutch. Shout out Rally's, Checkers. That's one of my favorites. I fuck with Rally's and Checkers. That fried burger
These are the places y'all was fucking with.
These are all the places we ate at. Oh, yo, also shout out again, get into it. Shout out Talking Tacos.
Yeah.
Again, we from the town, so the shit y'all have we don't have. So $1 tacos, it's brazy. Carne asada, pollo, and swine. Come on, man. I don't eat nobody's swine, but. You know what I'm saying?
That shit gonna be $1 regardless.
And then if you want for $2, you can get a burrito taco for $2. Come on.
Nah, yeah, that's legendary.
Come on.
I'm not gonna lie.
That's brazy. And then y'all got $5 margaritas, $1 tacos, $5 margarita. Come on, man. Y'all wanted me to be dead on my birthday. So shout out to Talking Tacos. Every Tuesday. Yo, if y'all in Orlando, Florida, and y'all looking for good food, good shit to eat, yo, fuck with the Talking Tacos. Them niggas ain't gonna never do it.
That was like a restaurant or a truck?
Restaurant.
Okay.
Outside of the other taco spot, shout out El Burro Taco. El Burro Taco. You know what I'm saying? The Taco Bull. You know what I'm saying? Shout out them boys. Y'all always come through with the burrito tacos with the fucking motor oil. That shit always be smacking me, bro. That motor oil with the germs, with the cilantro, with the lime. Come on, talk to me nice. Nah. Talk to me nice.
Motor oil be head, though.
That shit be smacking.
That's my motor oil be head.
Be a drunk nigga in the strip club. Smacking. That shit be hitting, boy. Come on, talk to me nice, but don't talk to me twice. Shout out, alright, I didn't eat at this place and it wasn't my fault, but shout out Jerkman Barbecue. I did mean to stop by and pause, but I did mean to stop by, cause that's really his name. But I did mean to stop by and fuck with the food. That shit looked real edible. That shit looked, immaculate. But damn, I think I forgot. I think I forgot. I actually forgot at the place that we ate at. We had some soul food and shit from there.
You fuck with Top Golf while you was out there?
Oh, for sure. We definitely went to Top. I definitely went to Top Golf. Shout out Top Golf. Shout out Andretti's.
Oh, you went to Andretti too? Okay, yeah, because you told me you was thinking about.
They right behind each other. Pause. So yeah, I went to Andretti's, Top Golf.
Andretti, that's the go-karts and the Formula One.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's fire. I ain't gonna lie. I'm mad I ain't do that shit when I was in Orlando.
That shit is OD cocaine wavy. They got a bowling alley in there, all type of shit. Yeah, so shout out Andretti.
That's like a Sugar Bowl. We should have went there when we was in the A, but Sugar Bowl is a restaurant with a bowling alley. And that should be booming, bruh. It be lit. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, so yeah, shout out that shit again. Shout out Islands of Adventure. I can't think. It charged my mind, not my heart. I can't think of the place that we ate at where it was pouring raining, and I sat outside for 4 billion hours in the pouring rain to get the food. It was some soul food type shit. This shit was decent. So I mean, shout out.
It was named after somebody aunt or some shit like that.
Nah, it was some shit that had a building like 17 billion names. I can't even.
They was in the plaza.
Yeah, and it was in one building, but the one building had like 5 different restaurants in it. Okay. So, but yeah, shout out that shit. That shit was good. But yeah, like I said, long story short, B-Day was fire. You know what I mean? Long story short, B-Day was a blessing. Turning 29 next year, the Dirty 30 finna get wild pecans, because that Dirty 30 finna get wild.
You got any plans for next year?
Oh yeah, I got 2 plans. Dirty 30, I'm either gonna be in Vegas or on the cruise. That's the Dirty 30, I'm either gonna be in Vegas or on the cruise.
Respectfully, I'll be at either one this time for sure.
So
for sure, I'll be at either one.
And no kids is invited. Usually for my birthdays, I don't mind niggas bringing their kids. But this is truly a dirty 30. Do not bring the children. Y'all
might have to leave home at home. Can't bring no sand to this beat.
Literally, I'm just telling you. All I'm saying is, listen, it's gonna be the dirtiest 30 you ever saw. Like niggas might even have prostitutes at the party. So like, I'm telling you,
he changing his moral value.
I didn't say I'm fucking them. I know niggas that will. So you
not
know,
me.
I'm not saying him.
I know he tried to.
But I'm just saying I know niggas that, you know what I mean. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. All I'm saying is that Dirty 30 is not gonna be kid oriented. So you better meet me June 28th. If you would like to go out to dinner, please hit me, because June 29th I will be leaving. Because I will be bringing my birthday in wherever the fuck I'm at.
Yeah, I feel it respectfully. So, because I ain't gonna lie, next year I'm either Vegas. That's really my only move. That's the only thing I'm thinking about.
The only thing I've never done that I would really think that would go stupid is going to Vegas.
Yeah, Vegas, or like you said, a cruise to go to a different country or something like that.
Yeah, but the cruise is cheap.
Like an extended jump pause too though. Like
once the cruise over, I'm still staying.
Like I'm saying like a 7-day or something.
Or a 7-day cruise.
Yeah, like a 7-day.
I ain't gonna hold you. You ain't gonna want to. 14, you might as well move in. But 7 days, I'm not gonna hold you. Your first cruise, you don't want that to be a 7-day cruise. Cause I'm not gonna lie to you. By the 4th day, you're gonna be ready to come the fuck home. I'm not even being funny. Cause you're gonna be so
tired of seeing.
You're gonna tired of seeing what? But more on liquor. You're gonna be tired of seeing liquor. Like you're gonna be like, I honestly don't want to drink no more. Not a vacation, not fun. Now I want to hurry. When we going home? Like I'm seasick. I was never seasick until I got this drunk. This food don't even taste good no more. I don't eat this shit every day, every night. I done threw up 3 times that I've been here. I'm only on a 3-day cruise.
7 day, bro. You talk about a 7.
Yeah, so I'm saying like, you don't want to do that. But your first cruise. When I went on my first cruise, it was a 5-day cruise. It was really a 4-day cruise. Perfect introduction to a cruise line. You know what I'm saying? The first day you on the boat. Second day you off the boat. Another day of sailing. Second day you on. Oh, I said it was a 5-day. It was a 5-day because you got one more sail. And then you got to come back because we went to Nassau, and then we went to Bimini. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, however you pronounce
that shit.
My son's made the name in there.
That shit tough though. That shit. Again, the cruise is fire. I think cruises is immaculate. Casino, you sold me. When I seen the casino, sold.
Yeah, I heard the same thing on the boat. I know some people that have been on cruises.
Once I see that casino, I ain't gonna fuck on the club. Bitch, give me the yak and this blackjack table.
It's upstairs.
And it's upstairs. For niggas like me, I don't give a fuck about who's shaking ass. I can win bread. Oh, I get my money
bottles,
back.
all that type of shit.
I get my money back. Yeah. Come on, I'm fucking with that. I'm fucking with that.
Yeah. But yo, speaking of it being upstairs, man.
A lot of shit been happening.
But shit is downstairs for your boys. Pause.
Yeah, Memphis ass. Yeah, shout out.
Yeah, I just got ass hurt.
I just want to shout out the Memphis Grizzlies, man. It's one thing y'all gonna do, and that's fucking nigga day up. And I want y'all to keep doing it. Like if y'all gonna be consistent, anything, just keep fucking my day up. Like if y'all gonna do anything in y'all life, just keep fucking my life up. Like, do y'all never want to win a ring? Like Desmond Bain, y'all got rid of Desmond Bain. And here's my problem.
KCP and Cole.
Thank you. Here's my point. I have no problem with trading Desmond Bain. Listen, y'all been listening to me all season. I'm telling y'all niggas trade for this nigga. Trade Desmond. But if you're going to trade him, get this back. Trade, first of all, why y'all ain't trade Triple J? That was the first thing I would have traded that nigga for Martin Luther King Jr.'s dream. Get this nigga the fuck off of my team, bro. I would have traded that nigga for that nigga dream and Dale Earnhardt's career. Please get this nigga Triple J the fuck out of Memphis. So I was already behooved y'all niggas chose that route. But then you niggas traded the nigga for nothing. You traded the nigga for Cole Anthony. Okay. And then you signed a
Cole Anthony is a great backup point guard. Nah, he's a great backup point guard because he's gonna be the backup. No, he's not coming in to take Bane's spot.
We know
he's gonna be a backup point guard.
He couldn't try to take Bane's spot even if we gave it to him. So that's not happening. But KCP is also not a starter. KCP is 40. He's coming off the bench if he's on my team.
Well, age-wise, he's not. He's a starter because he could be the first sub. At the 6 minute mark, when you make your first sub, KCP.
No.
Get out of here.
The first
GGG, get it again.
And then we also didn't bring back Luke Kennard. So this is what I'm getting at.
Yeah, he's going.
This is what I'm getting at. KCP would have been my off the bench. KCP would have been my Luke Kennard. Because if I'm getting rid of Luke, fine, I'm bringing in KCP, but I'm going to bring in another starting two guard. Paul George coming to Memphis. But all I'm going to say is trading
Paul George?
Trading
that nigga ain't going to play a game. Luke Kennard going to be a starting two.
Luke Kennard is not in Memphis.
What I'm saying, if y'all would have still had him, whoever is y'all backup now, KCP, he would have still been y'all starting two. If
all I'm saying is Desmond Bain trade. Which, I mean, we got back 5 first-round picks or some shit like that. But again, Memphis, you can still trade Jared. Like, the season hasn't started. We got a lot of trade picks. Like, guys, use 3 of those and Jared and get this nigga the fuck out of here. Like, we really have time, guys. Like, let's be fair.
Nah, because Zach Edey good. He gonna be
exactly.
As long as he's stay healthy, I'm not gonna lie, he gonna be one of them.
He's gonna be one. Exactly. So we don't need Jared. I promise, guys. We can move Jared. We can really Memphis. Triple J can move. We can get him gone. We could even call up. We could call up guys like we could call up the Knicks. We could call up Minnesota. We could.
Yeah, I could have got Naz Reid.
Oh my God. We could have got anything.
Turn him into a superstar.
Guys, call Dallas. They don't give a fuck about superstars. See what we can get for AD. They don't give a fuck. See what we can get for AD.
See what they want for AD.
Hey, we'll give you Jaren Jackson and 3 first-round picks. How do you feel about that? You guys didn't give a fuck about Luka, so please don't give a fuck now. Please don't give a fuck now. Please. Don't act.
Don't start caring now.
And we're gonna give you a defensive player of the year, not a guy who feel like he should have won one. We'll give you a guy that actually won one, and 3 first-round picks. And I'll sweeten the deal. I'll give you Salty Aldama. We give me AD and $30,000. Literally, that's
Salty Aldama. Baby, Zach Edey is your future.
No, it's not.
Him, Zach Edey, and Gigi Jackson is your future.
Gigi, I for sure fuck with.
Gigi Jackson good, but not too much on Memphis though. I want to talk about another one of your guys. Drew, he got traded for Air Finney-Simons and buyout.
Buyout.
Future second
buyout. He's not staying in Portland. Buyout.
You don't think so?
buyout, he'll end up as a
back in Milwaukee.
I mean, it wouldn't be bad, but I mean, no, he's gonna end up in one of 4 places. Back to the New Orleans.
That wouldn't be a bad move.
Exactly.
I was gonna say that back in New Orleans.
He would go back to. He's gonna go back to New Orleans, which wouldn't be a bad move. I can also see him going to a team like the Lakers. I think that if you could get just look.
He go to the Lakers, they get the ring.
Title.
Yeah, they get in the ring. You go to the Lakers.
Yeah, because Luka
don't got to guard anybody.
Nobody. So now you.
And I'm going to switch Luka, so it don't matter.
And then
I got all your help.
And then you got Brian. Listen, he goes to LA. He goes to LA. Title. I don't give a fuck who.
So you think that's gonna be a buyout?
For sure, that's a buyout. That's a buyout.
He said, all right.
The other team that I think that he could go to that would make an immediate impact, like we said, the Bucks. So the Bucks would be a great pick for him. But the other team that I think that he should go to if he's bought out, and this is a sleeper team that nobody's probably gonna think of, the Clippers.
Yeah, Clippers.
If Drew Holiday goes to the Clippers, and they have Drew Holiday the one James title. I'm gonna tell you this now. I don't got
Zubac in the paint. Yeah,
Zubac in the backup too. Zubac coming off the bench because they got Brook Lopez.
Why do you think Zubac coming?
Why would Brook Lopez come off the bench for Zubac?
This Zubac shit.
Brook Lopez is the leading all-time scorer in Brooklyn. I'm never in the NBA champion. Zubac, you fooling on? You got a ring?
Well, we're gonna be the 4 and the 5.
So
it's gonna be the Twin Towers out here. This is my shit.
That's the argument.
This is my shit. That's what I'm telling Brook Lopez.
That's the argument.
I don't care what you want to do. Play head up, shoot the fade. Whatever.
That's the argument that they're gonna have to work. But think about it. Ty Lue could work that though, because when Ty Lue had the Lakers, he had 3 centers: Dwight, JaVale, and AD. However you want to look at it, AD is a center. However you want to look at it.
Ty Lue was their coach?
Ty Lue was the coach of the Lakers when they won. Not before they won the title. Ty Lue. How many seasons did he? Oh,
Ty Lue?
No, that was in Cleveland.
I was about to say, sure?
That was in Cleveland. But I think, long story short.
Yeah, they got Jared Allen and
Yeah. When they were in Cleveland. But long story short, like I said, I think that if he Drew Holiday to the Clippers title, even if you want to,
they definitely a contender. They're a contender for
sure. But if you got other moves that happen, you know what I mean. You got guys like Miles Turner going to the Bucks, right? That's a big move. You were just in NBA Finals.
Was a free agent signing too, so that wasn't even like no trade or nothing. He just walked.
Right in. They offered him 100 M's. And that nigga said, "Fuck it, Wisconsin, here I come." So
Giannis gotta stay now, right? At least 1 year?
Well, 1 year for sure. Giannis at the 4, and Miles Turner at the 5, I think is a great move, but I think it's not enough to win a title. You know what I think wins? You know what I think wins Milwaukee a title?
Going back.
Or no, not even. Or at least puts them in contingencies, because you gotta remember, they still got Kuzma. Right? They still got
What you think it is?
No, not the Kuzma's not.
Before we get to the next deal, what you think it is?
Chris Paul and Bradley Beal.
CP will get the
CP.
The reason that's why I said that
Giannis,
because Giannis is a half court nigga, and that'll be getting the pill out of Giannis' hands. It'd be almost kind of like when Drew was there.
CP, Giannis, and Miles Turner would be crazy.
Miles Turner a lob threat. CP want to throw the lob,
and Miles Turner like to shoot threes. So no, he's not a lob threat. He's a corner threat.
He's a lob threat for the pick and roll. Is what
for sure. I mean, you gonna be picking and roll. You're gonna be
in the pick and roll with CP.
Yeah,
pick and roll with Yanni too. That pick and roll, CP and Yanni.
It's gonna be disgusting. It's gonna be unheard of. But then if you
might average 15 assists in his last year.
And then if you add the cherry on top with just sprinkling in Bradley Beal. Brad, hey, just give me Brad, give me 12 a game. Just give me 12. Brad, give me 12. I'm the fucking.
Brad don't want to get 12. Brad want to get 38.
Yeah, we gotta win the ring. Brad won 12. You ain't scored 38 in 38 games, so you give me 15 a game, and we'll work on the rest. You come in to beat Chris Middleton this season. All we need you to do is just give me 15 a game. While we have CP. When CP leaves, you then can give me 22 a game. For now, sit in the corner, sit on the wing, and get ready. Turn into Shane Battier. Turn into Mike Miller.
He can't be Shane Battier because he ain't gonna be defending.
He probably. But point being, it's been a spot up shooter. So turn into Shane Battier. Turn into Mike Miller. Turn into Kyle Korver. Turn into just what you do. Just shoot. That's it. Just shoot.
Just shoot the three. Be open. Just be open. Pause. But all right, before we get to the blockbuster, we got
a 7-man team trade is crazy.
Yeah, we got C.J. McCollum and Kelly Olynyk go to the Wizards for Jordan Poole and Sadiq Bey, along with the 40th pick in this year.
I think that's great for them. I think that Jordan Poole is as far above a rebuild status as NBA champion. I think that he's far past. I think that's also speaking on that topic real quick. Golden State, you fucked up. And your future's gonna be fucked after Steph and them retire.
Jordan Poole was the future.
Jordan Poole was the future.
Fuck with Kuminga.
Don't fuck with Kuminga. Jordan Poole was the future. And the mother niggas you guys are, they're not that. So Moses Moody is not that guy.
They traded for Post. Oh no, they traded Post.
I think they drafted Post. I think they either
they traded Post.
Long story short, he's cool, but yeah. Long story short, but yeah, y'all fucked it. But anyways, back to Poole. I think him. Leaving the Wizards, where'd he go?
He went to the Pelicans.
Great pick for him. I think
him and Zion about the
Jordan
nasty, bro.
Jordan
on and off the court.
Zion, yeah, him and Zion is gonna be.
And they got Sadiq Bey.
And Sadiq, I fuck with Sadiq. But when you look at the Wizards, I think the Wizards are kind of trending in the right direction. C.J. McCollum at the end of his career, so he's not much to look at. Respectfully, I fuck with CJ. He might get a buyout. He might ask for a buyout. Will he get one? I don't know. But he may ask for one. I can see him going to a team like the Bucks. I could see him going to a team like the Spurs, the Kings, the Magic. I think.
So you think he's gonna get brought up?
Again, I'm saying he could. If he doesn't stay, I can see him being bought up. I can see him being in Minnesota. I could also see him being in New York. Like, it's just options as far as Brooklyn, not the Nets. The Knicks are not taking him, but he could go to the Nets. So the Nets just also got who? The Nets just got who?
We got MPJ. MPJ for Cam Johnson.
So D'Lo, MPJ, and CJ McCollum.
Trade, if I'm not.
So think about it: MJ McCollum, CJ McCollum, MPJ, and D'Lo.
D'Lo on the Mavs.
Oh, he did.
He signed to the Mavs?
He did.
Yeah.
Oh, he did sign. I forgot he's with the Mavs. At the one, so I mean, Kyrie gonna be the two.
Yo, Nick Young. I fuck with you. That's probably gonna be the last time we talk about D'Angelo Russell on this show.
It ain't. I fuck with D'Lo. Nick Young, you can't whoop me.
That's gonna be the last time I talk about D'Angelo.
And Nick Russ and Nick, you can't whoop me. I don't give a fuck how tall you is. I beat your ass. D'Lo, nice. You ain't better than that nigga.
Fuck out of here.
How many All-Stars?
Nick Young cooked that nigga
no, he won't.
one-on-one.
How many All-Stars Nick Young got?
Nick Young cooked that nigga one-on-one.
No, he won't.
Yes, he will.
No, he won't. Not put money on
Nick Young is a one-on-one player.
Oh my God, D'Lo gonna cook that nigga, bro.
Fuck out of here. Nick Young gonna be following the shit out that nigga.
Oh, okay, so yeah. He
ain't gonna want to hoop no more.
I'm only gonna fight him because I can't guard you.
No. You gonna be at the basket. Nick Young gonna be right there too. He's still just gonna follow him for no reason.
That nigga, bro. D'Lo cook nice. That nigga, my D'Lo, my boy.
Yeah.
I fuck with him. That nigga D'Lo nice.
Nick Young, you know the vibes.
Yeah, I do too.
Fuck D'Lo.
Shout out D'Lo.
I smack the shit out that nigga.
He won't.
Just like how he said he smack UD. I smack the shit out of D'Lo.
I'm cooking. Nah, UD don't want to see me on the court.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. You did probably bust your ass.
I'm gonna keep it a buck shot. I gotta give the ball because the UD taller than me. But if I start to pill, never. But if I start to pill UD,
you're not missing.
I'm not. I'm faster than UD. I'm fast. I could drink 3 daddies before I hoop with that nigga.
Nah, you true.
Oh, you right, 2. And I'm cooking this. Yo, I ain't gonna hold
any daddies before a basketball game is bad business.
It's bad business.
A natty daddy in your life at any point in time is bad business.
Kelly Olynyk is still in the league. And this is what I'm so confused about. How is Kelly Olynyk in the league?
You got niggas like Melo retiring early.
And
Dwight Howard.
Victor Oladipo is not in the league.
Well, I think Victor Oladipo is not in the league by his choice.
No, he's not. Do you think a nigga chooses not to be in the NBA?
Yeah.
No.
I know a nigga that chose not to be in the.
Tell me.
What's his name? Landry Sanders or some shit like that. He chose not to be in the NBA because he wanted to smoke pill or something like that.
That nigga had a heart condition. That's what started it. Larry Sanders was the center for the Bucks. I remember Larry Sanders. Nigga was fake nice. That nigga had a heart condition and he had to like retire for like 6 months. Then he started doing porn. This
you didn't even have to bring that up.
I'm telling you, because I'm telling you, the shit that he said is bullshit. That's not had nothing to do with it. Nigga started doing porn and decided that was what he wanted to do versus being in the league. I hear niggas from the league that always say like, yeah, man, if I got the opportunity to make the type of money I was making in the league without having to worry about the conditioning, like, damn, I can't even eat an Oreo cookie because I gotta make weight to hoop.
On Miami, yeah.
Type, you know what I'm saying? So like, when niggas say that type of shit, you gotta think it's bigger than sometimes, man. Fuck it, he probably just was a horny ass bastard. But like, that nigga was nice, but he didn't stop hoop. But niggas don't. No one retires from the league because they want to. No, the league retires your ass. The league simply tells you you ain't good enough. But somehow
you think nobody? So not even Darren Williams.
Darren Williams, what? He retired.
But you don't think that was because he wanted to?
No. Darren Williams retired because he wanted to. Yeah. No, the league didn't retire D. Will.
What about Jay Cross?
He retired himself. You're 40. You're at that point when you're 40 some odd, like when you have here's my thing. Here's my thing.
Will?
You're asking guys, you're asking me, I'm gonna answer that. You're asking me about guys that had 12, 15 plus year careers. You're not asking me about guys like, oh, what happened to Quincy Acey? You're not asking me about guys like, oh, what happened to Marcus Thornton? You're not asking me about guys. You're asking me literally about NBA veterans who have played 14, 15 years. This nigga started getting
retire themselves.
They started
the league retire you because you get out.
But those niggas don't fall into that category.
I'm just
you
saying,
can't have a 14 year no, you can't have a 14 year you can't have a 14, 15 year career and then be like, no, the league retired. Like Joe Johnson. I bring him up. I fuck with Joe Johnson. But there is gonna come a point where it's like, okay, yeah, Joe, you're not a contribution to the team the way we need you to be. League's gonna retire that nigga.
Yeah, okay, yeah, the league retired Joe, but he was never asked.
Never said he was. I never once I said.
But that's why you said the league retired niggas.
No, I didn't. I never said that. All I said was the league just retired niggas. All I said was the league retired niggas
because
no, I never said ass.
Yes, you did.
Bro, when you can run it back, I never said Victor Oladipo was ass. Nobody that I ever talked about. All I said is the league retires niggas, and then there are niggas. No, I never said that. And then there are niggas that the league that just retired from the league, and then there are niggas who just the league tell you like, boy, eat a dick. Denzel Valentine, boy, eat a dick. Johnny Flynn, get the fuck out of here. So I don't fuck with that nigga. Ass. Marcus Jordan, ass.
You got some personal static with Johnny Flynn. He looked too close. He looked too close.
That nigga is
you got personal static.
Ass. Ass. John Wallace, ass.
John Wallace that went to Syracuse, number 44?
We're doing the league. We're talking about the league. We're talking about the league. We're talking about basketball. We're not talking about personal. We're not talking about personal preference.
I'm just saying.
We're talking about
that
what the league.
We're talking
about what the league has said to niggas. So yes, was that nigga nice in high school and in college? Absolutely.
You gotta
get to the league. The league exposes niggas. This is what I'm trying to explain to niggas.
But you gotta say shit.
Niggas get to that league and you can't play zone and you gotta fucking guard somebody and you can't guard nobody. Now your ass speaking Mandarin. And that's exactly what happens to 90% of these niggas. Niggas can hoop. Yeah, they can ball. Get to the league and get exposed, nigga. Nobody's running zone. Guard me. You can't run ones, you cook. You hibachi, nigga. You letting niggas like Jeremy Lin getting 40 on your ass in practice. ain't cook. You ziti, nigga. You baked lasagna, nigga. You full. Buffet, nigga. You sushi, all you can eat. Niggas is ass, man.
Jeremy Lin is back spending speaking.
All I'm saying.
So what you mean? He ain't hooping for no NBA teams?
Ass. That nigga was ass.
But you just brought him up as a nigga that be cooking.
And he probably was cooking niggas in practice. Name a nigga that was on the practice squad that he was on. That nigga ain't made the league because Jeremy Lin gave him 40.
This is what I'm gonna say. You gotta start saying like niggas was ass in the league. You gotta start saying that because you can't just say.
If I tell you, if I
you
bring
can't
up,
just say
we was talking about the league.
Bro,
we was talking about the league. So I'm talking about everything about what a nigga do in the league. So I'm giving you niggas that was all in the league. Was any nigga that I named not in the NBA? No, they all was in the NBA. But niggas like John Wallace niggas don't know because he wasn't like that when he got to the A. If you not from the town, if you not from the town, bro, if you not from the bro, I promise you, and this is what I'm saying, bro.
People outside the tri-state,
niggas know that nigga on a local level. And this is what I'm getting at. Niggas are local. So when he got to the NBA, what was his greatest? What was his highest average? He don't have one. My point is that's my point. That is my point.
I don't know what his highest.
That is my point. Niggas got to leave. Nigga couldn't tell me John Wall's greatest NBA season. Nigga couldn't tell me his highest average.
I'm pretty sure it was more than 10 points.
I can promise you right now, we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out.
Look it up, because he played for the Knicks. He played for the Knicks. Yeah. But why you be shooting so many strays?
No, I just be trying to talk the truth and niggas be trying to say
why
something.
Why you not on Basketball Reference?
Nigga averaged 7.6 points, 2.8 rebounds, and 0.7 assists. And here's this nigga trying to tell me that this nigga is an NBA legend.
I never said he was an NBA legend.
Nigga, this is my sentiments with niggas, bro. I'm not calling niggas ass. What I'm saying is when niggas get to the league, what I'm trying to say is niggas game don't transcend. Yes, niggas were great college players. Absolutely local legends, high school, in and out, get to the league, you ass! You're not doing none of that shit you was doing. None of that shit that got you here, you doing now. You're not even the best role player on the team. You're the best towel boy out there. That's all I'm saying. So I guess maybe that's my point. Maybe when I gotta stop comparing niggas when they get to the league and just keep it at when they was great at college. So we just keep them niggas at college. Don't mention that nigga if we not talking about college. If that nigga didn't do shit in the NBA from going for it, don't mention that nigga. We're gonna keep it at college.
What would be the reason to mention him though?
We're gonna keep it at college.
Well,
man.
Unless we name like NBA players from the town. What would be the reason to?
That shit is ridiculous.
Well, I guess you said the league retired. That's somebody that the league retired, right?
Well, shit.
That was somebody that
the league definitely did shit. I don't even live retired. They kicked his ass out. They gave that nigga the option. They didn't retire. Hey, listen, this ain't working out.
I don't think they did that, bro.
He ain't get hurt. He ain't get nothing. Listen, I'm not shitting on nobody. From a town, from any town. I don't give a fuck what town you from. All I'm just saying is, niggas get to the league. And they just don't pan out the way that niggas be, you know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I can get into more local niggas. Don't do that. I can get into more local niggas.
We're not about to
do that. All I'm saying is, my point is,
I gotta talk about some locals.
You niggas was ass in high school and sorry in college. Then be out here trying to coach these people kids. And that's the shit y'all niggas need to stop doing. That's why I don't believe in trainers. Hell no.
I heard something. This was even before the trainer talk. I heard something about the trainers and the coaches of like. I've heard something about the trainers and the coaches. What somebody said, if you was ass at a sport, you shouldn't be coaching that sport.
That's a sport. Like I don't get it. How did you average 3.5 points in high school, 5 in college, and now you trying to teach me how to? You don't know how to Euro. I'm gonna teach you how to Euro. Like
when I heard niggas say that, I said, nah, niggas is funny as
and then niggas be trying to charge you $500 a camp for 3 weeks. Nigga, what was your highest average in the NBA? Oh, I ain't make it. Oh, okay. Well, I ain't finna make it. Not for $500. But I'm just saying, man, I'm not slandering nobody. All I'm just trying to say is, man, niggas get to that.
The slander, then I'm not slandering nobody. Be crazy.
The niggas just get to the niggas just get to the league and get exposed, man. I'm not slandering nobody. I'm just telling the truth, man. God wanted me to tell the truth, and that's what I'm here for. So I'm telling niggas, man. Y'all niggas, I'm not. Listen, man. I niggas gonna be, oh, what was it? I got hurt, so I can talk my shit. You know what I'm saying? I did my shit. I'm talking
grown man injuries.
I had grown man injuries. So I got hurt, but trust me. If shit didn't go this way, trust me, we wouldn't even be doing the fucking podcast. I'd be getting ready for the World Cup next season. You know what I'm saying? So niggas kiss my black ass. You niggas is ass. I watched some of you niggas who. Niggas couldn't coach my goldfish. And I don't even got one.
Alright, man. Well, some just quick deals that we're going to get into real quick. Pause if necessary.
Oh, yeah, Malik Beasley, your bitch ass going to jail. And I'm glad. I'm glad, you fucking bitch. You don't hold me on so many parlays. Niggas
just because he was betting his own under.
That nigga want to go to L.A., play with Bron. That nigga couldn't hit. What the nigga Shannon said? That nigga couldn't throw the ball in the ocean. Now this nigga get to Memphis, want to set the three. I mean, I wish he played Memphis,
Detroit.
But get to Detroit and want to set the. Oh boy, go to jail.
Go to jail. Not even go to hell. Go to jail. That's funny.
And go to hell right after.
But we got Colin Sexton to the horn. I'm just gonna.
Sexton to the.
I'm gonna rattle them all off, and then you just.
Yeah, for sure. Colin Sexton to the
Hornets. We got
Hornets.
Colin Sexton to the Hornets for Nurkic. We got Denver trading MPJ to Cam Johnson to Brooklyn. Denver trade Denario Sarkic for Valanciunas. And
Nigga trying to retire.
Norman Powell go to Miami. John Collins go to the Clippers, if I'm not mistaken. Kevin Love and Kyle Anderson.
Yeah,
Kevin Love and Kyle
Anderson. And like a 42, like a pick or some shit like
go
that.
To Utah. Go to Utah in a 3-team deal. So. What do you think about those?
I think it was a great move. I think Kevin Love buyout. Kevin Love's not staying in Utah. I don't give a fuck how white he is. K Love's not staying in Utah.
He getting bought up. Where he go after the buyout?
LA. He go him and Brown teaming up again. I promise you title. Because I'll tell you this. Kevin Love is what you think. Kevin Love and Al Horford, same person. Same person. Kevin Love is a better 3-point shooter.
Nah, yeah, that's.
I would trust. Yeah, I would trust Caleb with the wide open 3 before I trust Al.
Both wide open.
Yeah, both wide open. Here's what I said. Both wide open. Pause. Cause pause.
Yeah, that wasn't.
Both wide. Shit, me. Both open on the 3. Shit, don't make a difference. Both of them niggas with no defense on them. Both with no defense surrounding them. I got Caleb shooting at a 55%, Al at 50. Not too far off. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not trying to make it seem like he's a.
Man, that's crazy. You saying in game setting? Like not in practice.
Yeah. Okay, game 1 line. Brian kicking the drive. Oh yeah, that's money. Al, that nigga jumper too slow. Caleb catch that bitch, that shit up in his board. That nigga gotta crack that bitch, hold it to the side. So, yeah, but the Valanciunas move for Denver I actually hate it. And the reason why I hate that shit, you know what I'm saying? Don't play that shit. You know?
Nah, him and Alan Greer hated it, but they was talking about the book. Yeah, no.
But I
clown too though.
For sure, homie the clown. Yeah, but I also the reason why I hated it is because Valanciunas is in the backup. He is a starter. He's a 100% a starter.
They still got Aaron Gordon. They traded MPJ, so they might put Aaron Gordon to the 3.
So with that being stated, that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. You didn't bring in because you got rid of DeAndre Jordan. You didn't bring his bum ass back, which is great. But you didn't bring in him and then trade Sargic to run the Twin Towers with no backup center. You're not gonna do that. You're not doing that. Because outside of Valanciunas, there's nobody coming off the pine. If you do the 4 and the 5, with Yoke at the 4 and him at the 5, so who's gonna be the 5 off the bench? Bruce Bowen?
Nah, Bruce Bowen will definitely still be another player though.
Not at the 5.
But you said they would only have one player off the bench. They would have
what I'm saying is they wouldn't have a player off the bench at the 5.
Oh well.
Because DeAndre Jordan's not there.
If
and you just got a sergeant.
Damn, because what's gonna happen with Christian Braun if what's his name healthy?
Who?
If Jamal Murray healthy?
Christian Braun ain't no point guard. He's a two. Maybe you can put him at the 3, but you damn sure can't put him at the 4 or the 5. He's not Rui Hachimura. He's gonna be a 2 or 3 guy.
Oh, they got what's the name too still, don't they? Right? Reggie Jackson?
No.
No, they don't got Reggie Jackson.
No.
You on the Clippers now?
That nigga is. I don't know where that nigga at.
I think.
That's my time. I thought he was in Detroit.
I was about to say yeah. I think he. Nah, that's Schroeder.
No, Schroeder is now in.
Schroeder was
now. Schroeder is now in the Kings.
Yeah, Schroeder on the Kings. He got a couple. He got a couple dollars too.
Yeah.
He got a couple dollars. Reggie Schroeder is not a basketball player.
Yo, bro, nobody needed to know what I was over here doing. This nigga just exposed me. Pause. Now I'm finna watch some porn since this nigga won first one. This nigga was born in Italy.
Reggie Jackson? Yeah,
this nigga's Italian.
I thought that nigga was some type of African.
I thought this nigga was Africano. Oh, actually, I lied. The nigga plays for the Wizards now.
Yeah, Reggie Jackson.
He now plays for the Wizards. But that's okay. I fuck with Reggie Jackson. Shout out Reggie Jackson. That nigga nice. Shout out Smurder. That nigga Bobby Smurder nice. Not the rapper. That nigga Reggie Jackson. Bobby, you came home with some bullshit. But
both things are true. Reggie Jackson looked just like Smurder, and Bobby Smurder came up with some bullshit music for sure. Both of those are true. That is a clear instance of two things being true.
So again, I like the trades. I think that here's what I'm gonna tell you. Here's my final closeout on the NBA talk.
Nah, because we got one more trade.
Because
we talk about that.
I think as far as the 17 goes, I'm saying this.
Yeah.
I think as far those trades are cool. None of those trades are gonna improve. I mean, the Nuggets might be a little bit better, but those are the teams that's gonna be ass. Mm-hmm. I think when we look at the players that aren't signed, like I told you, I think Chris Paul, Bradley Beal to Milwaukee, with no.
Brad gonna have to get traded though.
Yeah.
He's gonna have to want to
or
go
some shit like that. What again? Even if you don't get Brad Beal, just get CP. You need a point.
Yeah.
You get CP.
Get
you
CP
got,
for sure.
You get CP. You got you got CP. You got Kuzma. You got Giannis. You got Turner. You still got Gary Trent Jr. You still got Bobby Portis. You still got, you know what I mean? You still got the
Bobby
Pat
Portis
Connaughton.
and CP on that. When CP running with the second unit is gonna be nasty,
you know what I'm saying?
Bro. That what? Bobby Portis is gonna be like, oh my gosh, like
He gonna
CP.
have 20.
The pill is right there.
So that shit's gonna be. If I'm Milwaukee, I'm definitely trying to get CP. He wants to start. You can start here. So I fuck with that. And the other thing too is I feel like if I'm Dame, here's the team.
Where you think Dame go? Because Dame is in the best position ever.
He's gonna get his bread and he can choose his team.
Where you want to go?
I
That
think
nigga
Dame
can
should pick
any team to
think
sign with
Dame
that's
should
willing to
go
sign. And he can accept whatever.
I think Dame should go to 2 places. The only 2 places that I think Dame should go. L.A. Lakers is the first choice. I think the Lakers, obviously. Again, my thing with the Luka thing is, I think with Luka, we looked at it with Jalen. At least I have. Whether he had Jalen Brunson, perfect. Luka's really a 2 guard. Luka to me is really a 2, maybe a 3. He's 6'8", 6'9".
He need to be in the half court
He
already.
needs to, yeah. He don't need to bring the pill up. He doesn't. And when you have a guy like he loved playing with JB because JB can bring the pill up. So now he can just run up the court, be as fat as he want to be as lazy as he want to be. But when he get the ball, it's tea time.
That even like free up more shit for Bron. If you go to.
So now you got Dame at the 1. Then you got this shit gonna look like an all-star game. You got Dame at the 1, Luka your 2, Bron your 3, DeAndre Ayton is the 5. However you feel about DeAndre Ayton is how you feel, but DeAndre Ayton being your 5, who gives a fuck with your 4? Okay, you play Rui Hachimura at the 4. That's not a bad pickup. What you gonna do with Austin Reeves? Does he start? Does he come off the bench? He's at a point where he's not trying to come off the pine now. Yeah. But if you sign a guy like Dame, he's coming off that bench for sure. So I think that is the perfect fit for him. The other perfect fit, Orlando. I think the Magic would be a great fit for him because now the Magic you would give You got now. You first of all, you get Dame. You need a point. You get Dame. Now you got Desmond Bain, Bron Carroll, Wendell Carter, the Wagner Bros, and you still got all the other shooters come up. Man, that team would be nasty. I don't give a fuck. And then you got the East being weak because you're gonna have the powerhouses next season are gonna be the Cavs and the Knicks. The Boston Celtics are gonna be dependent on how healthy Tatum is gonna be. I love JB, but
Tatum probably not gonna play.
So then JB is gonna guard them to the 7th or 6th seed. They're not going to be the Celtics won't be a high seed, especially if
I heard that. All this raving that he be doing about JB.
It won't.
Well, they lost pieces to him.
Yeah, so we're out there exactly. No Porzingis, no Drew Holiday.
Drew Holiday
is the main thing. And then if Al Horford does not resign, the Celtics may be a lottery team. Nah, that's too far drastic. They would have to resign Derek White.
Nah, the way the lottery going, bro, the Celtics can be a lottery team because it's not really the worst team is getting the best pick.
So at that point, you won't have to worry about the thing. If I'm Dame, the East is where I want to go, but I just have to figure out the best team. I can't go to the Cavs. They got Lonzo. They don't need me. I can't go to the Knicks because they don't need me. But if I go to the Magic, that's the team that could work. I can't go to the Bucks. They just got rid of me. You know what I mean?
That's a fact. I'm trying to think.
If I go to Orlando, when the Wizards aren't even going to be in contendance, Hornets aren't going to be in contendance. And me and LaMelo, that's his team. I can't go there and fuck LaMelo. So, what the Bulls, their ass. I don't know for how many points I dropped. Me and Josh Giddey are not getting it done. So, and then I don't have Colin Sexton. So you know what I mean? Like, so then when you look at all the team, the best team to me would be the Magic. Well, yeah, he wasn't Utah, but when again, if I'm looking at Dame, if I'm Dame, I'm gonna monitor the Magic. I'm gonna monitor Orlando. Now,
because that nigga don't got no. Well, he
getting his bread
anyway, so he don't got no rush on the sign.
He getting his money, and here's the thing.
Wait till whenever the sign.
But here's also the thing too. If I sign to Orlando, this is the state of Florida. All that money is mine. Yeah. That's a lot of money. That's mine. Even if I sign for 2-year, $12 million deal. Fuck it.
Type shit. But shit, man, before we get to the trade, just give me like a quick 2-minute take on this one. AR declined the option. He declined the 89 mil to pick up the option, play the season now, and see what he can get next year. So how you feel about that?
I mean, he better hope it works. I mean, we've seen niggas.
Austin Reeves, that is it.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. AR-15. We've seen a lot of niggas, gamble on themselves. Victor Oladipo, that shit ain't paying out. We've seen guys. I've seen a few other guys. I can't think. I'm a little drunk, but he's one of the. He's damn sure.
What's the name?
But I can't. Schroeder. Yeah, that's his name. I couldn't think of it. Schroeder. A lot of these guys have had opportunities to bet on themselves, and it just fanned out terribly. And I think he got exposed this offseason, or in this postseason, with not being able to guard nobody. So that is going to hurt him, in my opinion, because it's going to hurt. If he on my team, it is. I don't give a fuck how many points you can score. You can't guard nobody. And there's going to come a point where I need you to play some defense. Yeah, I need you to play some defense. So I think I don't know where he goes if he doesn't re-sign. Wizards. Mm-hmm. I think he could go to the Wizards. Yeah. I think if AR-15 goes to the Wizards as a team that no one's expecting shit, he doesn't have to have high expectations. He can get his bread and go and just develop into the player he wants to become. Yeah. And I think that would be great. I think he should go to a team. If he doesn't sign back with LA, he's not going to go to a team he's not going to be able to go to Minnesota or New York or Milwaukee or Miami. He's not going to be able to go to a team that has an identity and try to create one. He's going to have to go to like I said, a Wizards team. Yeah. He's going to have to go to even in hell, New Orleans team. Because even though you got Zion,
where it's like he a great second option.
Utah,
Ace Bailey, yeah.
It would be great. It would be good.
They got Clayton too.
And they got Walker Kessler. And they got Walker Kessler.
That boy played defense. He get dunked on a lot, but that's only because he played defense.
But he also get you 12 rebounds a game too.
That's a fact.
I also would see AR-15 going to a team like the Raptors. Him, Brandon Ingram, RJ Barrett,
That could work.
Jake
That might be able
Jacopoto.
to work.
That'd be a great team for them boys.
That's a fact. That's a fact. But yeah, man. So now the KD trade, man.
7 teams.
7 teams.
First
KD.
in NBA history for a nigga that only got 2
ever.
rings playing with Curry.
Why do you hate my son, KD?
No, I don't hate it. I just want to make sure you understand.
Why do you hate him? Yeah,
I respect that because
17 trade involved in the Hawks, Nets, Warriors, Lakers, Timberwolves, Suns, and that's all the teams.
Lakers got hold. They got a nigga that they gonna release.
Being
IDO, whatever they name.
yeah,
He ain't
that
gonna play.
nigga, that's a fact. But so, what you think about that? How you feel about KD going to Houston? Dylan Brooks being on Phoenix now.
I feel like the Rockets got
with who else went over there with him?
The Rockets got worse. The Rockets absolutely got worse. You got rid of.
I think trading Dylan Brooks did make him worse though. I'm not
you got rid of Dylan Brooks,
thing.
and that's the best thing about Dylan Brooks. He was the defensive glue. I mean, you got Armin Thompson, but you also have Brooks, and then you get rid of Jalen Green. I get rid of Jalen. Understand Jalen Green. Yeah. He holds you in the playoffs, and I get it. Like, y'all honestly had a very good chance of beating Golden State if the nigga Jalen Green just could have gave you 15 points. Like, if Jalen Green could have averaged 15 points in that series, Golden State didn't have a chance.
He just wasn't putting the pill in the basket.
Literally, if Jalen Green averaged 12 points that series, y'all would have won. So, I feel like, yeah, I don't mind that, but you got rid of you got rid of Dylan Brooks, and Dylan Brooks was a great is the glue. It's like not in the same degree, but in that same
like a Draymond
realm. Nah. He's like a Drew Holiday. He's gonna play defense.
I would say he's more Draymond or more.
No, Draymond.
Marcus Smart.
No, but Marcus Smart and Drew Holiday is the same person if you ask me. So if you're gonna compare Marcus Smart, I would compare him to Drew Holiday. But if you're gonna compare him to that, I would
The reason why I say that is,
I mean,
Dylan Brooks is gonna try to score more than Drew Holiday.
Drew Holiday doesn't. I don't think you forget when Drew Holiday was in New Orleans. Drew Holiday would give you 20 a game.
No, that's a fact.
He's now in a point where he doesn't have to.
But in Phoenix, he's still gonna be going for a shot. Even though this Booker shit, I'm pretty sure Dylan Brooks is still gonna be looking for
Dylan Brooks is gonna still average. Dylan Brooks will average about 9 to 11 points a game. Because his game in Phoenix is gonna be defense.
Nah, that's a fact. Him and Royce O'Neal, if he stays, is gonna be the defensive
splash. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just splash and y'all. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's it. So, and then let Book go crazy, and you still gotta get a point.
Yeah, that's what they should have tried to get Van Vliet.
That's what I would have done. I would have tried to get
They
Fred.
should have tried to get Van Vliet.
And then I would have brought CP back to Houston. Would have brought CP, KD.
It would have been up. CP, KD,
Steven Adams.
And Thompson too.
And then come on.
It's upstairs, man.
Come on, Rockets would have been real competitive.
You know where I'd have been for my birthday.
I would have been with you. Man, we going to Houston.
Wherever them niggas hooping at, I'll be there. Them niggas could be hooping in Denver, Colorado.
We there.
Middle of November.
So I think the 7-team trade, it was iconic. However, again, I don't think it makes the Rockets, but I don't think no team in this trade honestly got better.
The one team that got all the picks, I forgot which team got all the picks, was that Phoenix that got all the picks. It was a team that got mad picks. I seen that shit on IG. But that was the only team I really feel like might have. They didn't get better right now, but like they the most contingent for getting better. Let's see this. Okay, Shane. Playing about videos. All right, here we go. Oh, they got the draft picks. That's what it was. Phoenix got mad young niggas, so they got shit to do. So I feel like Phoenix got the best deal out of this shit. Because Houston, they only got KD and Clint Capella. The Lakers got the dude nigga that you was talking about.
Yeah, hold
the not the Rockets, my bad. The Hawks got David Roddy in the second round pick swap and some bread. Minnesota got Rocco Zikarovsky. My bad. Rocco.
Niggas from the Elmo.
And then they got some 2 second-round picks and some bread. We only got 2 picks out the deal. We got the shittiest.
Who the fuck is we?
The Brooklyn Nets. Nigga, fuck you talking about?
No, just had to make sure.
The Golden State Warriors got 2 players. 2 players that came in the draft. Alex Tuhui and Jemai Mashak. Oh, that's the nigga from Texas. I think he played for Texas.
I have no idea who that nigga is.
He got dreads.
He nice?
Yeah, that nigga could hoop. He got defense and he got the scat. Yo, speaking of that, going into different realms and shit, knowing what the scat is, and saying somebody got the scat, is that crazy?
Yeah, because that shit means...
Scat is shitting on somebody.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because that shit, no pun intended. That joint means so many different things that the Dodgers getting beat.
Yeah, because I was thinking about that. When I first learned that it meant shitting on people, I'm like, damn.
Yeah,
you be saying that for jumpers.
Yeah, that ain't
somebody
got scat.
But if you
again, no
pause, if your jumper water and no matter if you got a hand in your face or not, you shitting on niggas. You got that scat.
You got that yak out.
But that's kind of what do you think of that?
I stop saying that shit.
Fuck it, man. I'm gonna say it till it fade out. I'm gonna bring something else in the mix. I'm gonna say it till it fade out. Hey, yeah, man. You got any knowledge or not? You gonna say the knowledge for the next episode?
For sure. But yo, before we get out of here, shout out Angel Reese. Angel, you've been balling these last 5 games. Niggas think I'm a hater.
Okay, yeah, because we done.
But niggas, I think niggas misunderstood what I'm saying. Like I told you, I believe Angel. I think that she has that ability to be the next Lisa Leslie-esque, Aja Wilson-esque kind of player. I just feel like she just needed to focus. She had to pick a point. You want to be a model? You want to be on fashion with your ass out? You want to be modeling or do you want to hoop? And I feel like
she hooping now.
She heard not just what I was saying, because I don't think she listened to the podcast, but the outside noise. And it really, you got to look at it. Her first year hooping, decent. I get it. Double leader, all that good shit. But a lot of that shit was force-fed. A lot of that shit was force-fed. But,
yeah. A lot of self-rebound.
What I will say about that is that she's been balling. You know,
what's her stats for the last 5 games? You said
she had 10, 19, and 4. Then she had an 18, 17, and 6 game, 17, 18, and 2. Then she had a 24, 16, and 7 game. And if I'm not mistaken, last night she had 16, 17, and 6. So, okay. And she's also a 2-time All-Star this year.
If her percentage go like to low 40s, I mean high 40s, low 50s, she's gonna get most improved player if they have that in the W. I don't know if they got that in the W, but if they, I'm pretty sure they do. I mean, they molded after the A
type shit. Yeah, so they got.
They should definitely have.
I seen some shit. She's
gonna have the most improved player.
I seen some shit. I don't know specifically how true it is, but I did see some shit where they said she's like 3rd or 4th in voting for WNBA MVP. I don't know how true it is, but I mean.
That'd be crazy.
If she win MVP,
she had a triple-double this year.
All I'm gonna say is if she win MVP her 2nd season, I don't want to hear shit else about the Caitlin Clark. I gotta let that shit go. Caitlin gonna have to win the title.
Yeah,
and that's like the same season. Caitlin got to win the title this year. If Angel Reese win WNBA MVP this season, Caitlin got to win the title.
Yeah, because if she don't. Angel Reese is soaring above.
Or the next season, Caitlin Clark gonna have to win MVP and a title.
Yeah,
same season, and then win an Olympic gold medal. Next year is the Olympics.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to do a triple bypass on her ass. But outside of that, man, shout out, Shorty. I respect what you're doing. No more. I ain't got no splendor for you.
That's a fact, man. Drop some knowledge on that Kouch, man, so we can get up out of here.
I ain't got no.
I ain't got no knowledge, but alright, man. I got some knowledge for y'all, man. I ain't gonna lie.
I forgot this part, man.
I'm gonna give y'all a black fact. Shout out my son Frederick Douglass. Feel me? He was a what would you call him? A revolutionist, activist, revolutionary. He was one of those. Feel me?
The revolution will be televised.
One of those type of niggas. Feel me? He did some work in the town. We got some statues of him around here. Got some like museum type shits for him.
For sure.
All that type of shit. Yeah.
Right
Feel me? All that shit. So shout out to Fred, man. We had a school named after him, but they changed the name. But the building is still up, and
there.
everybody still call it Doug.
Doug.
Everybody that's 24.
Everybody that's a somebody.
I say 25. Everybody that's 25 and above still call it Douglas because they know it as Douglas, but the name got changed. So shout out to Doug. I have some other knowledge for y'all. And this one's for the immigrants. This is the ignorant knowledge.
Yeah, going home.
It's not even that. I might have said this to y'all already, but I want to reiterate this because I'll be having to deal with this at work. If you are from a religion that you have to bathe a certain way, the people of America need you to eat a certain way.
Yo, Indian niggas stink.
Because yeah. Y'all not putting on deodorant and shit like that. That's not the problem.
But y'all eat curry every day and shit like that.
The problem is what y'all eat. That's the problem. Feel me? Because that shit is just excreting. Pause if necessary. Feel me? That shit, that's definitely necessary. That is just out the pores. Feel me? So y'all gotta get the diet together because that shit is no bueno.
At all. Dirty fucks.
No outro, but we out though. Facts.
Fuckers.